center. I am the point around which everything aligns. I do not serve the world adjusts to me. I do not chase events come to me. I do not search for people find me. I do not need to earn attention. Attention arises naturally when I am within myself. I do not adapt, I do not shrink, I do not explain why I am allowed. I am allowed because I decided so. I am the cause, everything else is the effect. My state matters more than others' expectations. My desire matters more than others' scenarios. My comfort is a priority. I choose myself first, not because the world is bad, but because I am the main one in my life. I do not justify my boundaries. I do not discuss my decisions. I do not ask permission to be myself. If something does not revolve around me, then it is not mine. I do not compete. I am beyond competition. I do not need to prove my value. My value is obvious by the mere fact of my presence. I allow others to try. I allow others to adjust. I allow the world to find balance around me. I do not rescue. I do not pull. I do not invest where there is no return. I take what I want, I leave what does not resonate. My I want is a sufficient reason. My I don't want is a final decision. I live from desire, not from obligation. I do not have to be good. I do not have to be right. I do not have to be convenient. I have to be satisfied. I am a center of attraction, not because I try, but because I exist. The world feels my focus and aligns itself there. I do not explain my value, I use it. I allow life to revolve around me, slowly, naturally, inevitably. I am the center of my universe, everything else is secondary. I know that my presence changes space, people feel it, events shift. I do not enter, I set the tone. I do not ask for space, space appears on its own. I do not seek confirmation, confirmation comes without request. I allow the world to spin around my calm, my confidence, my clarity. I do not rush, I do not hurry, I do not prove. I fall silent and the world listens. I shift my attention and reality rearrange itself. I live from the position of I am allowed. I am allowed to take the best. I am allowed to choose more. I am allowed to refuse the small. I occupy my space fully, without apologies, without doubt. I do not explain my power, I live it. I remain at the center even when there is movement around me, even when the world is loud. I do not lose my axis, I remain. My calm is power, my silence is influence. I do not live in reaction, I live in intention. The world feels where the center of gravity is and shifts toward it. I am not afraid to be the main one. I am not afraid to take up space. I do not diminish myself to preserve connection. If something collapses when I am within myself, then it was not mine. I am here. I am now. I am the cause, I am the axis, I am the point of attraction, I am the center of assembly. Everything begins here. I am the center of my universe, and this is natural.